I started ICT for teaching and learning, I believed I was good at using digital technologies and social media. I was unaware of the extent of the variety of technology available to connect to people around the world and within the school environment. After completing this course, my knowledge of ICT and TPAC has broadened my ability to teach in a 21st century classroom and reject instructionalist learning. As technology is a fundamental component in our everyday lives, it helps us to connect with people, capture moments, listen to music, and catch up on the latest news and many more. Technologies have transformed and the world has transformed with it at a fast rate. As educators, we need to keep up with the change of technologies and adapt to the 21st century in a constructivist manner. Constructivist is beneficial because it allows students to learn visually and kinesthetically, which makes them physically involved with their learning. This provides opportunities for students to become programmers, researchers, and problem solvers. This is supported through incorporating technology in the classrooms and expands the ability to the teachers by using various resources which enables them to engage with the students' learning. By allowing the kids to research and evaluate information, it can be enhanced by connecting with people beyond the classroom, which opens new possibilities that will expand their knowledge through different learning resources. Before completing this course, I knew a little about Pinterest, as I thought it was just about sharing pictures about personal life in a non-professional educational manner. However, when I created a Pinterest board in ICT for teaching and learning, it enabled me to open my eyes up to the wider opportunities that helps me to grow and connect to other educational professionals. This allowed me to share ideas and resources that will benefit me as a pre-service teacher and a future educator. Additionally, this was reinforced by an e-portfolio that I created. The e-portfolio was such a useful resource as it enabled me to express my own technology philosophy with the alignment of the Australian professional standards for teachers in a digitalised format. This resource would be beneficial when applying for jobs and expressing my own pedagogy to the world. In the course, we completed an online cyber-smart education program which provided me with knowledge, confidence and resources to assist my future students to stay safe online. This changed my views on how extensive this issue is in the 21st century classroom, as I was unaware that this occurred in such early years in a primary school. This alerted me to the unsafe, antisocial and potentially harmful online behaviours such as cyberbullying, digital reputation and identity theft. As a result to this, it provided me with safe online strategies to teach my future students, such as making sure they don't expose personal information due to the publicity of the internet, whilst informing them of the consequences. I didn't realise how the implementation of digitalised resources can assist in catering for diverse learners and learning styles, as supported by universal design for learning, as this promotes inclusion of multiple means of representation, expression and engagement through assistive and inclusive technologies such as alternate keyboards, word prediction, screen readers and audiobooks, which will enable students to engage with the curriculum whilst developing motor sense and cognitive development. The previous belief of gaming was that it was only used for free time and that it wasn't an educational tool. However, 1299 EDN has changed my view and made me realise gamification is a pedagogical tool, using game-based strategies to engage, motivate and promote problem solving and learning. As a result, in my future teaching, I will incorporate gamification through the use of websites and applications. ICT for teaching and learning has opened my eyes up to the approach of project-based learning. A quote from Edutopia said, "Project-based learning is a dynamic classroom approach in which students actively explore real-world problems and challenge and acquire a deeper knowledge." As a future educator, I will apply this approach to the classroom. I was amazed how the educational community has moved with technology and has combined with learning and incorporated applications. Apps can be used to reinforce the Australian curriculum in all areas such as maths, English, geography and history. as I was so surprised to see that Australian Teachers has devised a selection of iTunes U courses to provide cross-curricular links to enhance students' learning. Additionally, apps are able to support the needs of children with diverse learning needs such as autism spectrum disorder and for students that need additional support or that require extension. This also enhances behaviour issues, communication, social skills, and sensory sensitivity. Before completing this course, I was oblivious to coding and unaware that it could be used as a teaching strategy. I now realise that coding enables students to be creative, which enhances their imagination. This can be achieved by using different programs such as Scratch, RapidRouter, and Bbots, which provide students with basic principles of programming. Coding allows students to educate themselves in a hands-on and engaging manner. Repurposing technology is important as applications and websites can be used as an educational purpose and not just to socialise. 1299 EDN ICT for Teaching and Learning made me realise how many ways technology can be used. But it also gives students the skills and knowledge when it comes to teaching with technology. And by creating a digital classroom, it allows educators to understand, plan, develop environments and experience by connecting beyond the